It's 8 o'clock. It's Sunday. It's stream time. Hi, folks, and welcome to Conan Exiles. Whew. I've just been listening to that music. I don't know if you've all been listening to it too. I'm actually prepared this week, so I was actually sitting here for a couple of minutes waiting for the stream to start, just listening to that music and thinking, it's so fantastic. I absolutely love that music. Conan Exiles and its music. What a perfect combination. Right, let's see. Chat is kicking off as usual. Great to see. Oh, and surprise, surprise. The first person here is Robert Mannix again. Good evening, Robert. Congratulations. And the second person here is Kathy Ann, giving Rob into trouble. Good to see you both. Thank you for joining us today. Benk the Tinkerbot is next. Hi everyone, just got home from work. Oh wow, working on a Sunday. Shade, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be. Assistant Lecturer Laith Hussein Hadi. Wow, that's a name. Hello to you. Good to have you along. Good to see you. Stephen Young. Good evening to you. How do gaming? How do me duck? Trip FDW. Hi Trip. How are you? Frost. Hello. Good to see you. Let's see. Cocobonnie Takabonnie. Welcome. Good to see you. Bulwark. Hello, my friend. How are you? Hope everyone is well. Indeed, I do hope everyone is well and had a great weekend. For those of us that it's almost finished. You guys in the US will still have the day ahead of you. Audu saying his gob is on fire. What have you been eating, Audu? What have you been having? John Lehman, good evening, good Sunday to you. Bulwark, let's see, Audu, Frost, hello, Kathy Ann. Why is your gob on fire? Yes, we're all wanting to know. Let's see. Beck the Tinkerbot is saying, hope everyone is having a great Sunday, indeed. KMD Kaboom, not going to wait 15 minutes for your lazy butt to show up. My lazy butt? Okay, you don't have to wait 15 minutes because I was here bang on 8 o'clock. The stream does kick in at approximately 5 minutes earlier, just to give everybody warning that we're going live, but the stream is designed to go on at 8 o'clock, so we're here. Big Uds, hello there, good to see ya. So Audu's just had a spicy pizza and one piece of the chili must have come from the bloody volcano. Oh, excellent. So you're better go and put the toilet roll in the fridge right now, Audu, because you will need that very soon. Rowan, hello, you made the stream. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Angelo Bambo, greetings. How is everyone? That's both the Chaos Twins are here now, Angelo and Audu. Good to see you guys. Alright, here we go. Yes. Officer on deck. Yes. Stand to attention, everybody. Yes, the best music. Yes, you agree. 6 badges. Bonsoir, mon ami. Your traditional red wine emoji. Do you have a glass of red wine in your hand at this moment? I certainly hope so. Monkey Balls. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, I've clicked off. Oh, where are we going? Oh, I jumped there. I hate it when it does that. Stephen Young saying they found an old YouTube of all the music. That was an hour well spent. Yeah, okay, like an OST type video. Nice one. Yeah, because Seppa Maru music is also fantastic. I have used that as background music to some of my build videos before. Really good. David Zito, hello to you. Happy Sunday. Can't stay for the stream, but wanted to show my support and lightly press. Thank you, David. Yes, if everyone could smash that like button gently, as we say around these parts. Audu saying one day I'll beat Rob here. I don't know what time you have to turn up, Audu, in order to beat Rob. He's always first. This is the week we do a surge, right, Anger? No, it isn't. Not yet. I don't even think we've got a bog roll is already in the fridge from last night's Mexican burger. Oh, so he's had Mexican last night and he's having chili pizza tonight. Oh me, it's going to be messy in the Audu household. Keep well clear. Audu, let's see. Conan movie OS2 is great, as is the Red Sonja music. Ennio Morricone. Joshua Martin, the original Conan music soundtrack was excellent. Does some of the music from the game not come from the movie soundtrack? Angelo feels sorry for the toilet. Puja! Right, okay, welcome everybody. Right, what we're going to do today. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys, the experts on Siptah, where's the best place to get Fragments of Power? As far as I can tell, of the places we've been to so far, we've got the odd fragment from the odd single monster, boss, whatever. But I guess the Blacksail Harbor is the best that we've found so far because there's so many in the near vicinity. Angelo says, pools of the grey ones? Where do you get from the pools of the grey? Just from the bosses in the pools of the grey ones? Okay, well that is an option. Because we're also, our next vault dweller, we are going to the Refuge of the Goblinoids this week. And that, we've walked past that there, that's here. Red wine, cider and Irish whiskey? How dare you. How dare you. Take figurines, everyone will give you 1 to 5 fragments depending on the figurines. Bosses also the summon pools. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. But what I was thinking is we go, let me see, where are we? We're here. There is a skeleton boss. I just found him the other week when I think I went over here to farm some meat for the food, and somewhere around here is a skeleton boss. So I thought we'll go and visit him. And then I was thinking we'll go up to the Blacksail Harbor, do a couple of the bosses up there, and then we'll come back down and do the Refuge of the Goblinoid. What to stay true to me roots. Well done, I do, yes. Okay, but in general, the pools of the grey ones is the best place to give them. Just above the River Watch. The River Watch is here. So, oh, it's maybe up this side, is it? Not that side. I got maybe turned around. But around this edge here, overlooking the river, there is a boss. I think we'll go and sort him out first. We swapped about the gear from the Gremlin over to Delincia. I've made a second set now, so Delincia's got the second set of the Perfected Heavy. She still has the Fiendbone Mace. Right, so you're level 9, so you're almost got your first one. Ghoul figurines and Shagai figurines give the best fragment drops 5 each. Ooh. So it's based on the kind of creature that you fight. New Luxor has 4 bosses, but it is a lot of skeletons. And do those bosses all... Okay. Oh, I tell you what, we've still got an elephant in here. We need to get that sorted. Right, let me take some meats. Give that to you. We'll also need some buff food. Let's take 2 of them. And some Grey Lotus Potion. Grey Lotus Potion, there it is. 1 of them will do. Right, let me quickly look up on my phone what the best food for these is. Antediluvian. How do you spell that? Oh, my phone's decided to not play ball. Right, Conan Exiles wiki search for Antediluvian. Oh, I've spelt it wrong. Antediluvian elephant pet. How many fragments do you have already? I've got about 20 fragments already, Bulwark. Troy Kurt, good evening, how are you? Bingo, if you run around the grey one camps around the pools, you'll easily get enough figurines to collect close to 100 fragments. Wow! Bark or Shade Spice bark? Let's see, yeah, I think. Source. Let me see, 14%. 14% is the highest. Wow. That's not great. And that's Shade Spice bark, yes. 100%, thank you. Who said that? Who is it? Bulwark, of course it was. Thank you, Bulwark. Right, so I'm going to need some bark for that. I should have Shade Spice in my... How much was that? 36, not enough. I think it's 50 you need. There we go, that'll do. Zazoon, good evening to you. Good to see you. Right, let me drop the bark in there and Shade Spice bark. Craft 1, go. Got a bunch of, let me chuck the stuff in there. Shade Spice bark. Right, let's drop the elephant in here and we'll get that taming while we're out on our adventures. Elephant, Shade Spice bark. There we go. It's growing. I'll tell you what we are going to take with us again. So there was a few comments last week that the first week that I actually remembered to take keys to a vault. Where's my keys? In here. And there actually wasn't any. Let me take 6. There wasn't any chests in the vault at all. So the first time I actually remembered to bring my own keys, there was nothing to go with. Doxy88, hello. Yo, Master of Skills. Not to mention all the figurines you should find around the pools themselves. And Zazoon saying, and here I was hoping to find going to be an awesome base again. Yeah, so we haven't actually gone with, so because there is no sandstorm, we just built a flat set of foundations and we stuck our benches down and we just kind of grew it. We never actually got round to making a base. Maybe we should dedicate an episode to actually making an actual base somewhere. One of these days. Good one, got to visit my daughter today. Oh, excellent, Troy. Good to hear. The chests in the vault are more of a maybe, I found. Yeah, it seems to be random. And it just turned out that on the one time where I actually remembered to take keys with me, there was none. Or well, no legendary ones anyway. Right, so... is it up on top of here? Over at that bit. That thing over there. Let's see. In the chest, Ian Rankin, good evening. You're in the same base location where you had your starter in the playthrough last year. It is, yes. I have yet to find a better location anywhere on the map as a starter base. It has everything all around what you need, especially to get started. So I think when I first played the map, I tried a different few locations, then I came across that location. I think I've started every time there. You get lost. Right, let's pork our thralls. Bit of pork of a bit of grey lotus. Okay, you got your buffs. Right, skeletal man. The lonely grave. Oh, he's a 3 scholar as well. Ooh, he's quite tough. Or is he just because we're not getting... I got to run interference. Watch for that overhead stuff. Ah, no, he's not actually doing that much damage to her at all. Bearing in mind, she is only level 9. Need to get her up. Whoa! Come on. Down you go. Right, let's see. Game Labs, good evening. Hello. Good to see you. Did I check if you had a stream on Friday? I don't think you did have a stream on Friday. I was out at the cinema on Friday. I went to go and see... oh, there's one. I went to go and see Alien Romulus on Friday night. First time I've been to the cinema on the day of a movie release for quite some time. And by the way, it's fantastic. I highly recommend going to see it. There are lots of chests at the centre tower if you're interested. Yes, Troy, that is the reason that I'm trying to collect all these Fragments of Power. Because... No, I'm not. I'm speaking rubbish. I want to go to the tower to hand in the Fragments of Power to get the various recipes inside. And while we're there, there are 6 or 8 chests just sitting outside there. So certainly when we go there, we'll take, well, I'm say we'll take, but whether I'll remember to take keys is a whole different thing. But fingers crossed, this is the new me. I now take keys with me. But that is the plan, is we're going to get enough Fragments of Power that we can go to the tower and learn all the recipes in one go. Did I just say let's pork our thralls? I did indeed. You've always got to pork your thralls. Most of your friends really appreciate being porked. I think you'll find that, Ian. About the update, I think it's lackluster. I like what they're adding since I'm playing single player, but I don't know. They give more in 3 months before than now in 6. Well, right. We need to talk about this. Let me quickly go through. See, it's just above Ripperwatch. You're right, Bulwark. I actually came from it from the other side. I'd done a loop of the island and I came to it, so I kind of thought it was over here, but it's actually over here. There it is. So there's Riverwatch Keep, and it is just above and behind it. The Catan caravan was probably just down there. That's okay. Let's see. That needs to be a shirt, yes. Get some shirts printed. Ray Fuller, hello. Good to see you. Hello to all who are watching tonight. I hope you've had a good week. Thank you, Ray. Yes, you too. Did you just pork her? I certainly did. I quite often pork Delincia. As a crew, that would be a crew on a server, wouldn't it? Yeah, Labs, Bulwark, Cathy, Audu, and the gang. Well, the server's there. Anybody who wants to play it, feel free. What we're thinking about the new age and its contents is Game Labs. Kenneth Brenner, hello. The recipes should be around 23. Oh, so it's not the same as the Library of Esoteric Artifacts, or whatever it's called. Or I think it's 30. Only 23. So does that mean there's some recipes that are missing then? Ian likes the idea of their companion quests. I do no spoilers. Really want to see that looking like it fleshes out. No, I would 100% would never do any spoilers. All I'll say is that yes, it is. It takes place in between the first Alien and Aliens 2. And I would say it is probably the 3rd best Alien film out of all the Alien films. I would rank them Alien, Aliens, Alien Romulus, and then all the rest. Really, really good. A lot of callbacks to Alien and Aliens, and a lot of like Easter eggs and stuff like that. But yeah, highly recommend it, and it's probably because I believe it was made to be on Hulu. Prince of the Black Shores, concussive damage 30%. Oh, okay, I'll keep that for later on. But it was looking so good they decided to change that and put it on a big movie release. We're done with Weather Skulls now, aren't we? Yeah, we don't need them anymore. Okay, yeah, so I think it only cost 80 million. What the hell was that? Oh, hello. Are you a blood crystal? You are. Hanging out at the back of the grave. Well, that surprised me. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, but I'll keep that. Yeah, so for a film that only cost 80 million, it is really good. Really good. Better than Alien Covenant? I think so. Yes, I think so. The callbacks are an issue. It feels a little forced. Nah, so I mean, yeah. So I didn't have an issue with that. Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. No. Some are missing, and some new, but there aren't that many. Oh, so there's new stuff. In Serbia, pork is the king of animals, says Doxy88. Nice. Robert saying your eldest ranks the Alien movies the same. Yeah. I know a lot of people who say that Aliens is the best one. And that's usually the people who that was the first one they saw. And then once you've seen so many xenomorphs and seen them so clearly, that takes away all the fear factor of not seeing the alien in the first one. So I think the first one is by far the best horror film, and Aliens is just more of an action movie. It is really good, but yeah. If you've seen Alien first, then that's the way to go. Oh, hello, dog. Oh, dogs. Right, where are we? Where are we in the world? We're here. We need to get up there. We may as well just run around the beach. Horse. Do I agree there was a bit of a CGI with Rook? 100% there is some really dodgy CGI on Rook. I really hope they can go back and fix that for its... Like, you know how they go and fix various things for its digital release. Oh, hello. Hello. Who are you people? Just exiles. Nothing exciting. Is this a place? Oops. Strand watch keep. Hello, cookie person. Oh, there's two sorcerers here. Okay, let's take that. Let's take the skull as well. Take all that. Don't know why I'm anger yelling. What the hell is that? Just sent me sent me also. The gremlin said you said a bad word. I apologize. I do apologize. It's probably not the worst word I've ever said, but I got a bit of a surprise. Wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, let's see. What do you use the blood crystals for in the Isle of Siptah? Well, I can craft various blood crystal recipes that I have from battle passes and stuff like that all needs blood crystals to make. Take that. Any secret stuff around about here? Any? Boom. Nope. Okay, just a tiny little camp. Alright, cool. Let's see. A blessed gremlin. Ian thinks Alien is the best too. Yeah. The original. Felt the intimacy of that was amazing. Yeah, the whole, because you didn't see the xenomorph. Did I check that chest? And it was all like, that was getting glimpses here and there that was made it so scary. Whereas Aliens went the complete opposite way and you saw hundreds of xenomorph. Can we run forward? There we go. Deadpool and Wolverine is also awesome. Ah, yes! So I'm not a huge fan of the Marvel franchise, but I am a huge fan of Deadpool. So I do want to see that. I just haven't got round. I never got round yet to go into the cinema and seeing it. So I might just wait it out for the digital release when it comes online. Assistant lecturer said I started Causeway of the Apostle. Oh, that's what that is. I started watching the stream from the beginning 2 weeks ago, and now I've reached the 10th part. I just want to watch it in sequence. I apologise for leaving. Not a problem, not a problem. Thanks for popping by, and we'll hope to see you back again sometime soon. I understand if you want to watch it in sequence. That's not a problem. Put a nickel in the jar. Yeah, I've only played the Exiles Land. Looks like it. I should give Siptah a try. Well, it's. To be fair, Ian, I haven't played an awful lot on Siptah. That's why I'm not really that up to speed with everything. I've probably learned more in this stream series than I have playing the rest of the time I played. It's certainly a lot more enjoyable now than what I had before. And if you have the DLC, it's worth giving it a go. I always recommend this DLC just to get the building sets, because the Stormglass set and the brain fart moment. What's the Flotsam set? Here we go. It comes in eventually. I think they're the two best sets in the game, and both come with this DLC. Right, here we go. We're almost there. I think it wouldn't be that hard to add Kurak Dungeon in the Isle of Siptah, as it's separate and you get teleported there. Yeah, I did find that a bit strange. Right, let's get off. Whole bunch of undead stuffs around here. Take you out. Take you out. Oh, there we go, level 10. What did she get? Come on, let me have this. Oh, she got +3 in agility. Fantastic. Oh well, never mind. We're almost certainly going to re-roll her. There's my sleeping. My bedroll. Spawn point updated. Here he comes. Oh, there's a archer somewhere. Let's take you out. Take you out. Oh! Eat up. Three stacks of sunder on me for that. Whoa. Take you out. Come on. Oh, whirlwind. And down he goes. The Bone Guardian. Right, so we got carrying capacity 45, that could be handy. Fragment, a weapon repair kit. Don't care about the rest. Okay, right. Yeah, so what? I don't see why they didn't add the dungeon, because like you say, it just needs teleported there. They obviously haven't got any of the Metcomosis stuff, but it wouldn't be difficult to stick something that allows you to teleport to that dungeon. And also, they're not adding the new companion stuff to Siptah either. Which leads me back to, let's discuss thick armor plating. Hello. Put that on. No, I need to take that off. Here, have a little bit more armour. Drink time, drink time, drink time, drink time. Oh yes, drink time. Thank you, Cathy Ann. Valencia the Agile. Ian likes building with lots of them. Yeah, I have the DLC through Xbox Game Pass. Okay, cool. The one Easter egg they neglected in on this was the jazz hands, and there was a perfect spot for it. Oh, I don't know what that is. The throw the whole thrall away. Yeah, so got one bad perk. Trying to make her a thief. It wouldn't be at least it wasn't minus vit or stamina. That's true. It wasn't a minus. It was just a plus in something we don't use. Delincia, I mean that's an option that you can roll her to go for agility, but she has a 45% chance in agility, and we're already way down on because she starts I think with 15. I think she starts with 15 strength and 30 vitality and 0 in the rest. So yeah, it would take a bit of work to get her up to in agility. Right, let's see. Always end up the jack of all trades, way too generic. Yeah, I think Gremlin had that until we re-rolled him last week. Is anyone else happy that the day it added jails from Siptah to Exiland? Yeah, that's okay. My only problem with the jailer is that quite quickly, once you get a little few levels, you can take them out pretty easy, and then you've got to get a whole bunch of Silent Legion armor really early game. Glass flasks I need. I'll take the black eye, so I won't need any of the rest. And to be honest, don't really get, it's very rarely do you get anything worthwhile from those chests. Take the money is get off. Right, so yes, somebody was saying that it's a bit lackluster for 3 months what they've announced. But I do... Where did you come from? I do think that the whole change of all the crafter mall thralls into followers, essentially, and everything that contains, that's a lot of coding. And also their... What did they call it? Life bases or something like that, where they're going to go off and have a wander and have a sleep and have a food and all that sort of stuff. That does take a lot, and hopefully, as everyone has gone on about that, my Rhine, thank you for the sub. All we've got at every update is bugs. So the fact that they've taken 6 months, I really hope that there is going to be a lot less bugs. So I'm quite happy they're going to take longer if it's going to be less bugs. The other thing I'm quite glad about, living settlements, yeah, thank you, is that, to be honest, that I didn't want the updates, the age updates to be too game changing, because if we keep changing the game so much, we're getting further and further away from the game that we all know and love. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want too much changes. I like the game as it is. I like that there is changes to the game, because that does keep it fresh. Get away, skeleton. But I don't want to change too much. And I'll highlight World of Warcraft for that, because if you look at vanilla World of Warcraft, the original one, they then made changes and then changes and changes and all these little bit, and it ended up being like death by 1,000 cuts. The World of Warcraft we have now is nothing like the World of Warcraft we started out with, and I don't like the new one. I really like the old one. And up until Classic came out, there was no way of playing the old one. So just the same in Conan, that there is no way to go back and play original Conan as it was 10 years ago. That's not possible because the game has changed, and you can't go back and play it, and unless there's some sort of private server type deal. My screen just clicked dark. That was a bit weird. Right, there we go. Another fragment. We got Evening Star, 66 damage, Sunder, 49 armor pen, two-handed mace. We'll take that. Don't want any of the other stuff. So yeah, I like it's a little change. Let's see what's everybody else saying. Added extra animations as well. Yeah, all that. So that I'm okay with that. I actually really like the fact that. So right now, if you have all three types of tier 4 crafters, you have to slot them in and out to get the different effects. Whereas now with the new system, they'll all be listed in the bench, and you can pick which one you want to use to do your crafting without having to swap and drag them about and stuff like that. And it's within a 50-meter radius. So if you've got the good example is a tanner's bench. If you have a armorer on the tanner's bench, you can do the stitch ability. If you've got a tanner on it, it'll just make the tanning quicker. So the fact that you can have your armorer on another bench and still access it from your tanner's bench, that's great. And the fact that they'll get up and they'll go for a walk and they'll eat something, but you'll still be able to craft with them while they're away eating. That just makes the world a bit more interesting, makes your base a bit more interesting. That's kind of started with your tavern, and you got people walking in and out. And now this is the next thing that will make it happen. And best of all, you can dress up your crafters so that they're not all wearing those horrible linen rags. There's chests in this water, isn't there? So yeah, I'm happy for that, and if it's less buggy, I'm even happier for that. That. Silver bars, glass flasks, alchemical base. No. Okay, let's catch up. Let me see, where are we? Angelo and his squid boy. Save your accurate statement from being a yog plant. He is a squid boy. So for those who don't know, on the Discord, Angelo is calling, what's he called? Lee Ho, one of the companions that you can get from the jungle. He was calling him a squid boy because obviously the seed pod thing that he's captured in has got all those tentacles coming out of it. But yeah, that is from Conan lore. Some weird patterns going on down there. That's a bit strange. But yeah, he's captured. He's a sorcerer who's captured in a seed pod, and you've got to rescue him, and as part of the quest to then get him as your. No, I want to pull him over here. And then of course the other companion is Freya. So if you want an OG Freya, go and get them now. Because when the new update comes out, OG Freya is going to turn into Companion Freya. But yeah, I haven't, just like they didn't show you that much in the stream, I haven't seen much more either, because they do want to not have spoilers for those companion quests, and they want it to be all fresh when we actually get our hands on it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, very much so. Looking forward to trying out these companion quests, how they're going to work, and I like the sound of the living settlements. But yeah, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? No one mentioned the Midian bug. No, let's not talk about the Midian bug. That is the reason that they still haven't 100% said that the falling through foundations is fixed, because they're being very careful with that, so that the Numidian bug doesn't reoccur when they implement that. Why it's taking them so long, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully that'll get... I mean, it hasn't happened to me for months, so I don't know if it's just a rare thing, but yeah, it hasn't happened to me for a long time. Take that, take that, take that. But it hasn't been officially patched yet. Let's see. Easy. Quit when Kata was introduced. I quit when Kata was introduced as well. I played Kata for a bit. And then every time something new came out, I came back for a month and then went, nope, still don't like it. But I have played a ton of WoW private servers, and then I played a ton of proper Classic when they re-released Classic. Get. Right. Ouch. Take him out. Let's see. After Lich King, WoW went downhill. Yes, I agree. Let's see. Is there a story in Siptah like in the Exiled Lands? No, there's not. Well, there's kind of a story. You can read lore books about Siptah himself and what's going on in the island, but there's not a story to follow through like there is with the Exiled Lands. There's not like an end game like Exiled Lands has. Your clan's base is going to look like a madhouse when this update drops. All your different followers all wandering about all over the place. Have I tried First Ascendant? I haven't tried First Ascendant. It's not my kind of game. I have played... Oh, what's it called? Is it Descendant? One of those sort of action looter type games. This begins with a D. There's two of them. I forget what it's called now. I played that for a bit and it just wasn't for me. I just find the fact that the gear that you get means so little to you because you're changing it out like every day. That yeah, it's just the constant grind. It's just it's not for me. I played the solo game on that game, Destiny. Is that it's called? Destiny. I played it all the way to endgame and then played endgame for a little bit, but then went, nah, not for me. And I see First Descendant being similar to that, especially watching it on your stream. Stephen Young's got a disc so he can play OG Conan sometimes. Oh right, okay. Without the Funcom live services stuff to update the game all the time. Well, I was way beyond where it's best. I enjoyed the game before Dragonflight. Okay, well, Dragonflight is the last expansion, is it not? Excited about Dune Awakening? I'm kind of excited about Dune Awakening. I'm not getting enough information about it yet, but I certainly intend to play it, and then we'll take it from there. It's an amazing change with crafters. Yeah, I agree. Angela's not a fan of the game, Labs, but I'll join you for a roundup. There you go then. After Lich King down hell, it should be working 100% of the time. I'm running a tight operation here. You don't want them to go and have something to... It'd be interesting if there was an option to switch that off. I think that would... Because one of the concerns, and I saw it in a lot of the chat, was that server performance is going to be... Because the fact that animations, like that animation there, a flame animation, if you have that on your torches and whatnot, that slows down performance, especially on servers, if you have lots and lots of them. So the fact that all these guys are going to have different clothing from standard and be wandering around doing stuff, that presumably will have an impact on performance. So if that is the case and people are getting, especially if you've got like Who was it who was talking about their base? Was it Angelo? Angelo's base is like a massive base. It'll have lots of people in it. Then that may well have serious performance issues. So it'd be nice to have an option in the settings to be able to switch that off. But I don't know if there will be. Guess we'll find out once the PTR comes out. Is there another boss? Is that? Oh no, there's one across the way, isn't there? In a little like garden type thing. Get off me! Get off me! Bloody skeletons not being able to be stunned. Okay. Get out of it. Bear Island is going to be cluster beep with the living thingy. Must have had nearly 100 thralls there. Oh wow. Bet they will leave original Freya in the admin panel. Quite probably. Quite possibly. Can you press sounds nice. Let's see how they're implemented. Exactly. Yep. Rushing Edge. Hello to you. PG Bean. Hello to you. Good to see ya. Sabbatical. Good to see you too. How are you? Destiny. Yes, everybody. Yeah, we got there in the end. Just thought I'd ask because it's cross-platform. Don't think Game Labs can see my messages, boss man. He's just ignoring you, Angelo. It's too much chaos. Too much chaos. Right, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Is it completely cross-platform? Can everybody play at this with each other? So PlayStation, Xbox, and PC all playing at the same time on the same server. I'll take the layered silk. Right, there's another guy over that way. That's why they have the test client. Yes! Just a shame that the test client has been delayed. They must be testing it. Or there'll be a pain to... Yeah, there must be. Let's say that. Let's say they're definitely testing it. Just like they've tested so many other things properly. I think Dennis did actually mention in the stream that the QA department are working on that at the moment. I think it's in here. You coming out? Ah, he's coming out. We got him stuck on the wall last time. Sunder him up. Risen bones. Particle soul mask swallowed me, alright. Carries a health warning. Doing missions with a guy on PS5 and PC the other night. Okay, so Angelo on his Xbox was playing with PC and PlayStation. There's that thing again, you must get that all the time. Ooh, the festering one. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Right, I think that's the bosses. So now we want to head for down here. So I guess we run round the coast. Get that way, because there's a huge big mountain in the way. And there is a maelstrom on at the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry chat is small on my phone and moving quickly, so hard to keep up. Let's see, didn't get hurt, but my pride in front of all the people in the street. Ooh, the shame. What? What did I miss there? What's happened? Doxy 88. I'm at home at last, watching stream on my phone. I managed to hit pole on sidewalk. Oh dear. Hopefully while you were walking and not driving, Doxy. Head down watching phone and smacked right into a pole. Oh dear. It's a good thing we have tough horses. Yeah. I got a comment on, I guess it must have been Friday's video about me complaining about them going after my horse and saying, well, if you don't want them to go after your horse, switch off irritate. And it's like, okay. Well, I think we'll find that you can't switch irritate off on a horse anymore. That option isn't available to you. All you've got is setting. But although I say stop doing that to my horse, I actually I don't mind, because if they're going after my horse, they're not going after me, and therefore we can then catch them and then do some damage to them before they turn on me. So anytime you hear me saying get away from my horse, I'm not actually that fussed that they're going for my horse. But in the old system, I think you would have been able to turn off irritate with the wheel, but now that they've changed that to this new system in the inventory, the option isn't available. There isn't an irritate option for your horse anymore. Oh, there was a flash of colour here. It seems to be okay now. Can we go through this way? Sure, they're testing it. It's not like there's a boss in the volcano that has been bugged since the game released. Oh, wait. Yes. All the things that they've fixed in inverted commas that didn't actually need fixing, but yet one of the bosses for the main story quest is still bugged and has been bugged for as long as I've played the game. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going into the redwoods. I need to go a bit more west. Over this direction. Is it also turning nighttime? It is. Great. Redwoods is not a place we want to be at nighttime because it's dark enough in here as it is. How do you saying? Oh, Doxy did that a while looking at a kilt in a shop window. Pride always hurts more. Smacked your head off the glass. We all love our horses. The camels are fun too. Yes. Now I can't see anything. What's that? Wolf. Ooh, it's kind of a green light from that torch. Jump down. Right, so it's around about here somewhere. There's a goblinoid. So we must be close. Oh, missed him. He ran right past me. Oh, they're a bit tougher than I thought they were going to be. Extant Goblinoid. I've got the Vault Raider Journey Step enabled, that's cool. Grishnak, good evening Grishnak. I didn't notice you coming in. My camel takes all the aggro, but she's a tank. Yeah, well that's the great thing about horses, the mounts now. I mean, you take that one. Oh, there's the statue, so it goes kind of under the ground a bit. Down. Ah, okay, fair enough. How much health have you got? 21,800. So yeah, without doing anything special, I don't do anything special about food or whatever for mounts to level them up. I just feed them what I feed them, and they come out with what, because they've got so much HP that it's you don't really have to care about it. Right, let's take you out. Oh, a bunch of your friends have come. God, dearie me. You do take some hitting. Right, don't need torch anymore. Right, that. What's that? What is that? Supply materials. We'll take that. Just in case. Camels, yeah, Anger. Did you think of using a camel rather than a horse? Lots more space. So, my problem with camels is that they can't jump. It's the same problem as I have with rhinos. So the fact that they've got lots more carry capacity is great, but their manoeuvrability isn't quite as good because they can't jump. Okay, don't need any of the rest. So a couple of weeks ago I bought 2 camels, and then we put them in, one in the stable, one in the animal pen. So one is a pack mule camel with even more carry capacity, and then the one is a mount with a saddle slot. So they do have, what is it, 20 slots instead of the 10 that a normal horse does. But it's the fact that they can't jump. I mean, their health is the same, their speed is the same, that's all great. I just like the ability when I'm coming along to be able to jump. Is that crystal? Ooh, look at that, I turned it orange. And you can't mine it, but you can pick it up. And it is crystal. Okay. No, I don't want to throw that away. Please let us mine crystal with a pickaxe again. It's bad enough that you took away not being able to do branches anymore, but it makes sense to mine crystal with a pickaxe. Ice? Any black ice around here? Silver ore? Oh, I was thinking, where's the door? But there it is. I can hear the heartbeat. Silverstone. No black ice. Let's see. Oh, find the refuge of the Goblinoids. Okay, there we go. So Audu knows the pain, Doxy, yes. Gaylab's saying it's hard to make the Conan vids with all the issues, but frustrating as it's still my favourite game. It's what made my YouTube channel. Oh, I get you, Game Labs. Second most accident prone person you know. I have no dignity left anymore, says Audu. I'm surprised they didn't choose Delincia as a companion for Age of Heroes. She's everyone's favourite, says Nestor622. Yep, that is a thing. I guess there might have been a bit more backlash if they took everyone's famous favourite normal companion and made her one of the special companions. They are tough little nuggets, yeah, they appear to be. The Doxy and Audu are now twins. Maybe it could be a bit more chaotic, Doxy. You can join Angelo and Audu and become the Chaos Triplets. Or he calls them little demon nuggets. Anger, before going into the vault, you will need feeding soon. Yeah, 50%, we're okay. One of those exotic feasts gives you, I think, about 80% of my food back again. But thank you for looking after me. We'll definitely have to do it soon. Angelo is the most accidental prone person he knows. Gremlin a close second, to the point where my child's mother made me choose between dance and gymnastic. What are my current attributes? Oh, Branca Leon, thank you for the sub. My current attributes are 10 in agility, 10 in vitality, 20 in authority with the well-trained perk, 10 in grit and 10 in expertise. So basically an authority build, but with a bit of agility, because I'm rocking a short sword of the grey one, agility weapon. Changes to the crystal drives me nuts. The only thing with crystal is you can get a lot of crystal from those supply packs. No, not not the cloth ones, the ones that look like them. This, supply materials, you tend to get a lot of crystal from them. Can't get crystal in the New River Imp Cave anymore. True. And now get crystal with sorcery. Yeah, use the mass cull spell thing or whatever it's called. Mass call. Need a guaranteed spawn point, so probably didn't want to put a guaranteed spawn and probably remove other spawn points. Yeah, that's a possibility. Because Freya has a guaranteed spawn point, and the new sorcerer, Li Hu or whatever it is a new character altogether. PG Bain just started buying empty glass flasks from Siptah Maru. Oh. Thank you for the awesome time. Got to run and see you next week. Okay, Zazoon, thank you for joining us. Good to see you. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you next week. Bulwark. Kathian says you have a few Freyas. She is great. She is okay and easy to get. It's very easy to get. Yep, with the guaranteed spawn point. And then there's Dina, Master Huntress as well. Right, there's the insignia straight away. Let's get a drink and fill up our water skin. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is another one I've never been to, so let's see what we can see. Okay, through we go. And once again, it's one of those triple stairs that all go down to the same place. Nothing around. Is that one? Yep, that's one sitting. Oh, there's one coming around the corner. Well, we'll need to harvest a few of these to get their, what you may call it. What do you get off of these guys? Devolved goblin horns. 1, 2. Check that away. Yeah, devolved goblin horns. I can hear one grunting. Where is it? Not he's saying here, you're watching the stream on PSN, so not much chatting. Ah, okay, cool. Dina and Freya literally have the same model. Are they supposed to be? Well, it wasn't that long ago. There used to be 2 Dana Master Huntresses pretty much in the same location. And we always thought, are they meant to be twins? But now they've removed the second one. Yeah, it is a bit weird that they've got the so many grunting and groaning going on. They've got the exact same model. Anything in here? So we're looking for the horn, we're looking for the statue. There's another one there. Nope. Take him out. How many horns is that? 5. Let's grab one more. I haven't actually used any of these devolved things at all yet, have I? I haven't crafted anything. Right, that'll do. Ooh, there's a normal chest. We'll take the gold and silver and the black ice. Where is that noise coming from? Are they in here? Ah, here we go. In you go. Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh. Down you go. Right. We'll take the Eldarium. We'll take the heavy paddings. And we'll get you to carry them. A computer and meat. Oh, you're actually running a bit short on meat. Got a bit of healing. Okay. Did that open? No, this was open before, wasn't it? Yes. So there was another button somewhere over here. Let me see. Isn't Dina already a triplet, considering she's always found in 3 locations? So I only found Dina in 2 locations, and now she was just reduced to a single. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, hello crab, hello. Oh, that's going to explode. Oh no, no it's not. What's it? Oh, it does explode. So these are a bit like the imps down Noob River way then. Let's see. Robert Shonola. It's probably completely butchered. Guru Anger, I have been following your videos since the beginner's guide. Your voice is pleasant to listen to and I love your accent. Thank you very much. I have learned so much from you and the people in your chats. It's a great bunch of people in my chat. Anything you want to know, just ask. If I can't answer it, somebody here will. Wonderful people. But welcome to the stream and thank you for watching the videos. Stephen Young, I would like to be able to level crafters and maybe get craft specific perks. That is a good thing. Once it became followers, it would be good if you could level them. The only issue with them being, because the barkeep could follow you, but you couldn't do any damage. He's like he said, I can fight for you, but I'm not very good at it, and I'm good at running a bar. Is that it would be really tough to level them up. It'd be quite a slow process, especially. And if you imagine, like, who's it? Audu said that his base has got like 100 followers in it. That would be a long time leveling them all up. But it might be good to be able to get something like get a blacksmith 1 and be able to level up to a blacksmith 2 and then to a blacksmith 3 and then to a master blacksmith 4 or something along that lines. As he does more stuff, he gets better at being a blacksmith and becomes a higher grade blacksmith. That would be quite cool. Rowan says, I've got to get going. It's the middle of the day here, so I have things to get done. Take care and have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Rowan. Good to see you. Have a pleasant Sunday. Good to have you around. Loads are downstairs. They must be, because what a noise they're making in my ears. Let's see, get my usual few minutes before work. Yes, indeed, Holy Crab. Good to see you. Dina was separated but not far. She's still at the aqueduct and a bit further near Rock Branch. Oh, she's near Rock Branch as well. So there's still 2 Dinas. But the 2 that were at the aqueduct is now only 1. I didn't know that. Talking of accent, what's the Scottish word of the day? Right, well let's start with teaching you a wonderful phrase, which is fit like a day. Let me put that in chat. Oh, I'm in caps lock. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Hold on. Watch out, an explosion. Exploded, dude. Right. It. So we must have stood on this button and released all these Goblinoids from downstairs. Right, there we go. Right, loot that. Loot that. Oh, that's a corpse. Okay, let me try that again. Right. There you go. Fit like a day. I will let you have a crack at those who know Scottish words. Please don't answer. But other people from around the world who don't know Scottish words, try and translate what that says. see how obvious it is. Teddy Trent, good afternoon, evening, morning, good Sunday to you anyway. That would be a dream leveling. See, I can come up with these great ideas for Conan Exiles if only the developers would listen to me. Ooh, so there's Goblinoids down there, and there's a room in here too. Oh, but there's nobody in here. Okay. Maybe if they created an item that you could collect and bring back to give your crafter experience, like a crafter experience book. Yeah, that's a great idea too. Any way that would like teach them how to be better crafters in their would be great. Okay, I'm guessing these both go down to the same room in a circle. The answer to someone when an answer to someone who asks you how you are. Nope, that's not true. Nope, sorry, how do? It's not it. You're kind of close, but that's not it. Holy crab's going, huh? It's supposed to be like the fits like a glove saying. Nope, it's not. Same as yours. Nope. No, it's not. I understand where you get that from, but that's not what it is. Anybody else like to have a crack? It's going good. Nope, it's not. Ooh, look, they're all coming from around. Okay, we've got to get mobbed here, so let's help out. Alchemical base, take that. It sounds like a beer joke. Is it? How are you? Cathy Ann is the winner. Yeah, well, it's basically, so fit like is how are you, or how, yeah, fit like a day. So a day is today. So it's basically, how are you today? And the answer that is the answer to it. Nae bad yoursel, which is I'm okay. Nae bad is I'm okay. I'm nae bad, I'm nae good, I'm nae bad. And then bunch of them in the corner. Yourself is yourself. So how are you? Not bad, yourself. There we go. There's a two Scottish phrases for this week's stream. Bandy B, nobody is ever late. You've arrived exactly when you meant to. Not a problem. This stream is not the be all and end of all of everything. Not a problem. You arrive when you want. This is a normal one. I don't want the perfected medium pannings. I'll take the dragon powder though. Oh! He was just snoozing. Went to loot his body and he's still alive. So next week I'll be able to say fit like a day Abdi, and you'll all be able to answer with the appropriate response. I did miss the gremlin scolding Agar. Yes, I said a naughty word. Not a really. How do you say no bother? So that would just be nay bother. So no, nay is no. Nay bother. And we'll see if we can get some more phrases each week. That's Grey Lotus. I'm actually running low on Grey Lotus powder, I think, so I'll take some of that. Right. Any... Okay, so that's the two ways to come down. Do I need to get into that middle bit? Oh, there's a door. That's a door I need to open, but how do I open that door? Ah! There's a button in the middle. Oh, there's another chest as well. Again, not a legendary chest. I'll take the star metal, take the supply materials. Should we start growing Grey Lotus seeds? You think so? So speak two languages, English and bad English. Spent most of my time with bad English. How do you say purple lotus potion? Purple motorcycle helmet. You think Scottish, eh? What you can. That's it, yep. You can fit you can, and you dinna can fit you dinna can. Right, that opened that door. Purple Plotus lotion, yes indeed. Right, hello sir. So, not only is this a great social experience where we can all chat to each other and interact with each other, but now we're learning stuff. Ooh. He's an explodey dude. Immolator, extant goblinoid immolator. Right, take you out. He's got... Do you get volatile glands? You do get them off of him. Probably don't need them. I think I've actually got way too many volatile glands, but you do get them off of him. Nothing. Nothing on the floor? No. There's a door with a thing on the other side. There's a chest, and of course you've got to step on that and open it, aren't you? Yep. Like that. Grey Lotus. Purple Lotus. Food. Yeah, we definitely need food. Thank you. There we go. Eat. Thank you. Thank you. Angelo speaks pure Florida. Cool. Holy Crab speaks, but nobody understands him. Oh, trouble. No, take my sword out. That was me last Sunday. Apparently I face planted the floor at one point. Oh, nice one. Nothing there, nothing there. A wife asked her husband, what starts with F and ends with K? The husband replied, no it doesn't. Oh dear. Time to eat. So, Alien Romulus that we're speaking about earlier on, the android in Alien Romulus is kind of programmed to look after like the main character from her father. So he programmed it to know a lot of dad jokes. So throughout the film, it tells a lot of dad jokes, and all I could think of was Game Labs and Cathy Ann. And my favourite one that I'll give you, which obviously it's not, it's just a joke, it won't spoil anything, is have you heard of... No, wait a minute, let me get this right. Oh, no, I'm looking at that. Right, have you heard about the claustrophobic astronaut? All he needed was a little space. Ouch, sorry. Dad jokes are the best. Gathian is glad that we thought about her when we heard dad jokes. Ah, okay, so there's a button. We had to go all the way around there. That's the button we could see, which will probably open that door down the stairs. What's that? Oh, it's a horse. Take that. Nope, still haven't seen a statue or a trophy yet. Speaking of dads, who's making those goblins in there? Well, that's a good question. Cringe, ouch. Labs is an android, is he? Labs is AI. Stand on that. That opens that door, but does it also open that one down there? Nice to know they are appreciated. 100%. Oh! Oh, did that open the first door, which then lets me stand on this thing? Which will open the second door. That how that worked. Ooh, ooh, that looks like traps. Take him out. Any joke becomes a dad joke once it becomes a parent. Oh. Sauron. Maybe. It is maybe. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno. It gets jalapeno business. Gets jalapeno business. Because you've got to say that one with a bit of an accent for that to work. Or jalapeno up in your business. Guess it depends on how you pronounce jalapeno. Jalapeno. Nothing on you. Iridium on you. Right. Are they traps? They look like spike traps. Lots of corpses. Interact with these little... Oh, they're like sarcophagus. That one's kind of a bit open and there's a bit of sludge in it. No, you can't... Oh, there's a wheel. Can you cut that rope? Nope. Not interactable. You can walk across the traps. How's it saying? He is indeed artificial. Just not intelligent as AI should be. You're just the A of AI. Oh, I see a legendary chest. Oh, no, dumb. Down you go. Nothing in here. Ugh, cages. Right, what have we got in here? Eye of Khan. Not the best, not the worst. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get lost. That's the wheel. Where did we come in? Did we come in? Yeah, we came down there. We came in here. There's nothing over there. We came along here. And it's in this way. Still no... Ooh. Oh, this is different. A fire come... Oh, it's a torch on the floor. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that looks like noxious gas down there, and I don't have a helmet. But you can jump it. Oh, over jumped it, over jumped it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Phew. Right, was there... Oh, hello. Stay high to avoid gas. I did until I fell off. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field. A classic. Why do you think I'm called Labs? Made in a computer lab. Angela Bamba told me my matey at work who likes dirty jokes, and even he cringed a bit. Oh. Pity Kev's not here. Right, there doesn't look to be... Can I jump back on here? There doesn't... Oh, glitch, glitch, glitch. Doesn't look to be anything actually down there. Oh, okay, so I guess you are just meant to... Oh, missed again. Run through here. There we go. We didn't take that much damage. Can you drink? Yes. You can drink. Hi guys. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. I like that one. Oh yes, I love that one. I'm going to have to remember that one now. I'm going to have to remember that. Very good, very good. Nope, nope. Nothing, nothing. Nothing in here. Dude over there. Been bored recently, so I've decided to take up fencing. The neighbour keeps demanding I put it back. Hey! Ooh! Ooh, I say, that was rude. Right, there's another switch down the bottom. Ooh, is that a legendary chest? No, that looks like just a normal one. Oh, roll the other way because I was stuck. Follower level 12 now. That's 3 levels that she's got today. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Ooh, 9 Eldarium. Gold bars, grey lotus potions. We'll leave the purple lotus powder. Johnny Panker, hello, good to see ya. What's black and white and red all over? Oh, it's got to have something to do with a book or something, isn't it? And Kathy's going to be back next week. How's Johnny? Good to see you. Hopefully no more trouble at work this week. Hold your hand up in the OK sign and growl. What's that? A vicious circle. Hey, you're super late. Ah, well, that's just the... Oh, this is the last boss and we haven't found anything. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be another Goblinoid vault that we'll find stuff in. Oh, the boss is coming. And we're still clearing out. Let me get away from you. I'm stuck in the door. I'm stuck in the door. I'm dead. Oh dear. Totally stuck in the door. Couldn't move. A sunburnt penguin. Why did he not stay on the desk? Because he had a pen pal. Right, hopefully we can run straight through here. As everything should be cleared. If I can remember what way to go. Down here. Oh, lost all the symbol buffs. Do you lose them all? Oh no, I think you just lose one. I'm down to 2. Just have to rerun the dungeons again. This way. Rerun the vaults to pick up the sigils again. Been on your bike the whole day. And then down here. And through here. Why did Anger die? Because the door with his enemy. It was indeed. Right, let's see how well I can jump this time. Jump here. Right, so it was that little one that I jumped across. There we go, that's better. Then run to here. There we go, did it that time. Right, there's the horse. Oh, they've all reset. Right, follow. Loot all. You've got 15 food left. And you've still got your buffs. Right, let's try this again. No, I want my bow back. See if we can pull that one. Oh, they're all coming. Right. Come on. What does that do? Oh, he just charges you. Right, go on. Down you go. Ooh, knocks you flying. Oh, but you then get stunned. Okay. Go on. Down you go. Oh, he's doing some sort of weird punching thing. Oh, he's almost dead. Valencia has him. Here he goes. Explore Refuge of the Goblinoid. Start saving for your bike, Kathy. Oh, nice. Don't forget Gremlin. Oh, yes. The horse is up here. Sesame. Gremlin is the berserker. Right, what have you got on you? Gremlin fangs. 50 damage, 20 armor pen. How does that compare? More damage, but then they don't have the poison on them as well. Nice though. And goblin fangs. Interesting. Let's take all of them. Let's harvest them. Gremlin is on holiday. Yeah, relaxing back at base. Mark Santos, you made it! Well done. What have we got? 25 minutes left. Ooh, the music's just got rather intense now that we've killed everything. Wow, that's weird. That's actually a one of them sitting there. Nope, still didn't move. Why is that music so loud? Is that music really loud for you? Not losing out on this dream. Look out, world. I shall be on the road. Excellent, Kathy. My Slater won. Because of your videos, I've started playing Conan again. Oh, nice one. Good to see you. Thanks for popping along. Lucky Yang, I just finished your Nomad series. A new challenge for the future? Like only throwable weapons? Wow, that would be a hell of a challenge. There's nothing planned for the moment. I'm kind of waiting to see what's happening with the new age. To see what we can do in Conan. It was kind of loud, yeah. Seriously spectacular. I mean, it's disappeared now, but that was weird. Right, yeah, still haven't found any statues or anything here yet. Nothing in that corner. Nothing in that corner. Delencio's just opened the door. Nothing. I can't see anything on the floor. Okay, so we don't have the trophy, we got the insignia, and we don't have the statue. Did I ever check out Once Human? I played a little bit of Once Human. The intro bit is really weird. And then it kind of turns into more of a sort of standard base survival game after that. But yeah, I haven't put a lot of time into it. Seeing it's all alcohol and bangs to the head that has done me. Can't remember who's who. You did have a horse called Gremlin, didn't you? No, so the original horse from the last streaming series was called what was that one called? Trying to think. I've got too many horses and too many series. Was it called Holy Crab? I think we named it after Holy Crab. And then I think when we got this horse, we asked who wanted to be named, and this one's named after Sesame Street Fighter. I think that's right. Yeah, I'm getting Holy Crab. Yeah, so Holy Crab got the Exiled Lands streaming series, and Sesame got this one. Right, let's watch this.
Siptah weterlis usayatan ben belra utasaiti irantanta savadira aumanos ton kilen liat subservatan en yersantantura Ronville carnisar santali.
There we go. John Bumstead, how are you? Good to see you. Kathy saying you probably won't get a big bite. We'll probably stick to my 125. Yeah, I said that too until I got my 125. As soon as you've passed your test, you want something bigger. But you got direct access now. You don't have to do your test on a 125. You can do your test on a bigger bike. Thorforge, hello there. How are you? Good to see you. Surprised you're using the Grey One shield. Way too heavy. Yeah, I suppose that I think all the Grey One stuff is... Oh no, 1.47. That's not bad at all. 1.84 for the sword. That's half the weight of my pick and my hatchet. But I do remember the Grey One stuff being really heavy, so maybe that has been changed. It's still 55 HP, or I think it's 33 horsepower for the test. But you can have any bike you like with a restrictor on it. It'll restrict it down to 30 something. And then once you're, because the rule isn't actually a 125. It is a 12 brake horsepower bike, which just happens to be the 125s tend to be 12 brake horsepower, or limited to 12 brake horsepower. So you can get a 500-600 bike, have a restrictor on it. You could have a Fireblade or an R1 or some mental crazy sports bike, but with a 33 brake horsepower restrictor on it if you wanted to. They reduced them. So it appears that I know what you mean, Thor. They definitely used to be really heavy weapons. They were really good, but they were really heavy. But now that's a half the weight of what my normal tools are. So they're the opposite. They're half as heavy. Yeah. So I would recommend that if you're going to get a bike, don't get a 125. Get a 500-600, something that you'll use properly, and then use that for your direct access. And then you can de-restrict it, and then you've got a better bike. Right, let's get the stuff. Plunder Refuge of the Goblinoids. So we'll have a sigil that we can start building up our sigils again. Grey Lotus powder, we'll have that. Healing, coins, don't care about that. That's good. What's in here? Coins, more heavy padding. Oh, that was Crimson Lotus power. I don't really want that. Don't worry about the rest. You can carry the really heavy paddings. Oh, she's out of food now. What I would like them to do in the next age is fix this sorting. So if I sort it by heaviest, it will sort it by heaviest, but then I can't put it back to as it is at the moment. I tend not to use that because it annoys me, because I've then got to manually go and sort everything out. Please do it as you did it before. You hit heaviest, it sorts it, and then you put it back to no sorting, and it'll go back to as it was. Uncom, if you're listening, please. Don't want any of that. I've checked that. There we go. New armors and goblin armory. Goblin armors. Is the horse coming? Did I set it to follow? Yes. But well, no big deal so far. I won't let go of this. I will only be riding for a short time due to my health conditions. Yeah. Go for your dreams, Kathy. Go for it. In the States, you can get an M on your car license. You can ride anything with 2 wheels. Or really? So the direct access, I think that requires you to be of a certain age, but I think it's like 25, and have a car license. I believe that's the rules. And then you can do your test on a 33 brake horsepower instead of a 12 brake horsepower 125. 125 are cheaper, but not as cheap as buying a 125 and then buying a real bike. Robert has a KLX 300 for exploring trails, moto camping. I'm getting a Z500 for the road use next month. Nice. Because I did that. I bought a 125, and then as soon as I'd passed my test, I suddenly then needed a bigger bike. So you spend all the money on your 125, then you have to buy the bigger bike as well. That's looks like brimstone up there. I wonder if there's black ice. That maybe is black ice up there as well, or just normal ice. Not sure. Okay, that's done. What much time have we got? How many? We've got 7. I think that's gives us enough fragments of power as well to go and do the tower next week. You started on your dream, you have your bike helmet. Well, that's a start. That is a good start. Right. Take him out. Let me see, where are we? We could quickly ride to our transporter stone and then quickly do a red mother. How about that? See what we get. Getting licenses in the US is way simpler than you. It sounds like it, yeah. Well, I'm only speaking for the UK. I don't know what it's like in Europe. Also, sorting by type, please move those items top of your inventory, not just highlight. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. That's something, these buttons here, so this is not sort buttons, it is just highlight. But yeah, you would think if you just chose materials, it would show you just materials and nothing else. Whereas well, let me see, weapons. So it just highlights, it doesn't remove all these other ones. It might be handy if you did that and it would just show you weapons. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory now. But yeah, I never use those buttons, to be fair. Right, let's go. Thor, are you streaming tomorrow night? So it was a Thursday night you streamed last week. Are you back to Mondays? Or is that going to be the new thing? Stephen says, the wife calls my bike therapy. Just bought a Harley CVO Street Glide. Ooh, over approximately 2000 cc. John Lehman had a Honda KB750F but has an accident where I woke up on Sunday and thought it was Saturday. Haven't been back on one in 20 years. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I've come off my bike a couple of times, but none of the times was it serious. Thankfully. How do you say? Didn't lose the job, had to transfer to somewhere closer to home and lost out on a £40 a week and loads of overtime. In Europe they changed to get a license for 125. Now you do 6 hours and a €300 for a 125. So I think, like, I think that you still have to... Ooh, there's a one skull. Take him out. What kind of meat do you get from them? Because I'm going to need some food for Delincia. Feral flesh, not good enough. Let's nip up and see if we can get some sort of deer type creature. Should be something up around here. Lots of birds. In fact, there's probably actually still a campfire around here somewhere. I also need to drink. There's some deers down there. Come here. Give me your meat. And stop. Oh wow, are we that close to being full? Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Oh, we've got a bunch of... Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Right, we need to make a campfire, which needs a couple of branches and a little bit of stone. Yeah, that's the plan. Mondays are midday. Okay, so for those who don't know, Trip is started streaming on a Monday night. It's... not Trip, Thor. Thor Forge is streaming on a Monday night. If you can put in the chat what time it is. Unfortunately, it's the middle of the night for me and the various people in the UK. Oh look, here we go. Here's my fire. It's still got wood in it. Oh, even better. So let's quickly cook that up. Grumpy, thank you for the sub. He's been really busy, missed a few weeks, and since I asked about it, they did the early, late, depending on how you look at it, on a Thursday. After 2 sessions riding the 125, I'm getting some experience on it. That was my plan before going on a bigger bike, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, in the UK you have to do what's called a CBT, compulsory basic training, where it's like it starts off in like a car park, and you get taught the basics of riding, about clutch control, brakes and all that sort of stuff, and then you go out on the road for a hour or so with the instructor to make sure you can safely ride on the road. And once you've done that, you're free to ride your 125, and then you do a second part of your test to get your full license. Ian is asking, what is a channel name? It'll be Thor's Forge, but how it's actually written, well, let's see if I can find it and post it in chat. Or I think Thor, you should be able to post it in chat. If you could do that, that would be great. Come on, faster. The generic searches bring up all sorts of stuff. Yeah. YouTube is like that. Look at me, I'm standing on the bag. Excellent. Right, that'll do. Here's some food. Right, let's go. You all follow Gaudia Ceramis? I certainly do. Right, here's the transporter stone. Gaudia is a lot of fun, yeah. So, 8 o'clock Eastern time for 2 hours. Right, let's see. The Gash, Home, Cursed Citadel, Red Mother. Claudius around following him brought me here. Oh, a nice one. Right. Where's the dancer dude? There he is. Bum 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 bum. Heal me up. How do you nearly failed the CBT because a bee hit him in the face and sprayed pollen inside my helmet. Couldn't stop sneezing. Oh, wow. St. Stephen, best advice for new riders, know your limits, the limits of your machine, and don't cross the line. I would certainly say, yeah, don't know your limits, because usually the limits of the machine is way, certainly speaking for myself, the machines I've had, the limits of them are way higher than my limits. To Captain Morgan stance, yes, exactly. Come on. Because you're tainted for that first short period of time, it takes ages to clear the corruption. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Where is he? There he is. There is she. I'll go down this side. There you go, Shoebell. We'll take out the Lacerta on the way to make some space. Right, take on that one. Oh, I don't have my daggers on. Right, you pull its attention. Thank you. Daggers. Hello, little dragon. Stuck inside the dragon. Oh, the big Lacurt is down. Let's grab that. And then hit it with this. Get a key. Padding. Padding. Oh, there's Thorfor's link. There you go. Thank you. So that's tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. But very entertaining watching a bit of a screwed up trip to the dregs that he had last Thursday. Things just weren't going properly at all. Game Labs will be back on Friday. Fantastic. And there'll be a new beginner's guide out on Tuesday. Excellent. Great. Back with Game Labs on a Friday night again. The fly in your helmet and stung me twice on my lips. Ouch. I haven't had that, but I did. I was riding to work one day and there was some, I think blackbirds were eating at some roadkill in the middle of the road, and as I came along they tried to fly away, but the direction they flew was straight at me. So hit off my fairing on my bike, bounced up, hit my shoulder, and then hit me square in the face of the helmet. And I could see blood all over my bike, and my visor had bust open. It like smashed my visor off. And I could feel liquid running down my face, and I was like, oh my god, oh no. But when I came to a stop, it turned out it was just the rush of wind when the visor smacked open that was just had caused like tears to come out of my eyes. It wasn't actually bird blood running down my face. But yeah, that hurt when it bounced off my fairing and hit my shoulder and then hit me in the face. That was sore. Hitting a bird at such speed. Roadkill on the tires stinks for miles. Yeah, definitely don't want to go over the top of that. I think that music's a bit on the loud side as well, is it? Is all the music going up? Why did you decide to change and go onto the horse? Down he goes. Oh, look, 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 look! Now that I have Maelstrom Light, the final breath of the Red Mother. Angelo? Angelo? It's here! We got it! Oh, you're back. You just got back in time for the end. There we go. What episode is this? Episode 21? Can't remember how many times we've fought the Red Mother in this series so far, but we got the final breath of the Red Mother. Oh, and some lance cores, just what we need. Hooray! Got hit by a bird once on my bike. The drunken idiot ran into the road to punch me. Chop, 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 chop. Chuck that away. And now we're really heavy. What can you carry? You can carry that and that. That'll do. Down to 98. Right, there we go. Let's quickly. We've got 1 minute left. Let's quickly run over here and do the. Yay! All the celebrations. Thank you, peoples. Let's quickly do the. Whatever it's called, Hive Queen. One shot that. Right, Hive Queen, come on. Bring your fork tail over here. This has been fun. Thank you. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for coming along. Whoa, watch out. And then spew. So remember everybody, next week when I ask you Fit Like a Day, you're all going to reply Nae bad yoursel. After we learned that today. Oh, what's that? Hardened steel bow, gold bar, potent compost. And let's get a key. There we go, skeleton key. Right, oh, we're over encumbered again. Horse. Don't play Siptah. So many skulls in such close vicinity. There is, yeah, there's a whole... What we've got... In fact, this is not them all. That's the Locust, that's the Lacerta boss, that's the Red Mother, there's another Lacerta there, and round here somewhere is the Green Dragon, which I can't remember whether I fought yet. But a great place to come and get keys. So yeah, thank you everybody. Great to see you here again. Love to see everybody chatting away and communicating with each other. So the community that we were looking, that's the whole point of me starting the streams, was to build a little community, and we've got such a great community here. So thank each and every one of you for coming to see us, chatting away with each other. Even last week we found out we've had some real world get-togethers between some of you, so that's fantastic. So yeah, thank you everybody. Have a great week, have a great what's left of your weekend, and I will see you hopefully back here next Sunday. Okay, remember, Thor Forge tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Right, bye guys.